What is going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and right now we're going to break down the Seahawks roster, their attributes, stats, and ratings. And this has been one of the more requested teams in the comment section. And I gotta tell you, this team, it surprised me. I mean, for the better. Like, I didn't think they would be this good. And for Madden wise, the addition of Percy Harvin is going to make this team, I think, one of the few teams that can compete with the Niners in Madden 25. Like, we all know the team that's going to be chosen the most is the Niners, bar none. Safeties hit hard, their linebackers hit hard, their front line block shed. The defense is just retarded. And Seahawks defense is just as retarded, but in a different aspect. And I'm going to go ahead and break that down to you and how good this team is, and actually surprised me on how good the Seahawks are. I thought they were going to be good, but I didn't think they were going to be this good. Winfield is a big addition too. I'll get into all that. So Russell Wilson is just a stud. You know, Madden-wise, with that speed of 86, and he's not just a runner like, let's say, Aaron Rodgers, who can just run and then you got to get down because he can't break tackles. Russell Wilson is a runner, high elusiveness, for a quarterback, that is. Good juke, awesome spin. So you have a spin of 86 and you have a juke move of 88. So you have two ways to be able to break tackles. So Russell Wilson, once you pass the line of scrimmage, you're actually able to hit a juke move or a spin move and actually break some tackles, something you're not able to do with Aaron Rodgers or, you know, somebody like that. So his throw power is amazing, 93. So he can just zip the ball in there. He's got a very strong arm. Somebody who's not going to throw too many rubber duckies because he's going to get the ball to the receivers in a hurry. That's awesome statistic. Short accuracy is very high, very close to a 90. So throw power and being able to short accuracy, he's going to be able to get the ball to his destination very quickly. Mid accuracy is good. Deep accuracy is good. So throwing wise, he's a good quarterback. Throwing on the run is insane, is close to 90. So he's also very accurate on being able to roll outside and make an accurate throw. And with that high throw power, he's able to throw it on the run very quickly, which is good. Which is, you always want to look for your quarterback. Good high power just means throw power, I should say, just means you're going to get the ball to the receiver very quickly. He's not going to flutter in the air. Marshawn Lynch, oh my God. They call this man the Beast for a reason. Now, speed is a 90, not the highest. You know, he's no Reggie Bush or anything like that. But you do notice that they lost Leon Washington. But Turbin is a good, you know, mix of 93 speed. You can mix in a little bit more speedy of a back. But nonetheless, Marshawn is going to be your go-to back. You know, good acceleration for his speed. And also his trucking, 99. 99. And you think that that's going to be your only way to get to people. Oh, no. The Beast is going to run through people. And he also, surprisingly, which I didn't expect, he also has very good spin move and juke move. But that stiff arm, though. So you can truck, you can stiff arm, you can juke, and you can spin. He's just an all-around back. He's going to be a powerful guy who's going to run through people, fall forward, and also don't be afraid to juke thinking that he's not elusive. His juke was a lot higher than I thought. So was his spin, and his stiff arm is just monstrous. And if you guys haven't played NCAA, there's a lot of animations where you stiff arm, you get an extra 7 yards because the defender is literally dragging you down as you're getting the animation. So look for Marshawn Lynch to be tackled in the backfield but drag the defender an extra 6 yards. Now, fullback is a good blocking fullback, Michael Robinson. So, you know, if you're in the I form or split close, you definitely want him in your fullback. There's not really another back that I would have. If you're going to do fullback dives or anything, I would just leave Robinson in. You know, he's going to get the job done for, you know, a couple of short yards. Also, he's a good blocking. Now, their receivers, yo, Percy Harvin is just a monster. I had no idea he was this good. The receivers, they got a good bit of speed and possession. You have, well, actually, they're all speed. You got Harvin 96, you got Tate 93, then you got Baldwin at 92. They're just fast. They're fast on the field. You know, I look down for a gem in the rough. You know, I like to look down low. I like to look down low to see if there's somebody very quick or something like that. But Percy Harvin is a speed demon, and he's a monster. When you look over his attributes, you will realize this guy is a beast. You know, Sidney Rice is a big guy who you like to do comebacks with. You know, teabags, fades in the end zone. He's somebody you could throw over the middle of the field who's good. He's not that fast, but you don't have to worry about speed with Tate and Baldwin and Harvin on the field. So, you know, acceleration, 98, 91, 94. High acceleration for the receivers, so they're going to reach their top speed quickly. So drag routes are going to be insane with this team. And Russell Wilson with high short accuracy and high throw power, he's going to be able to get rid of the ball quickly. And this team is going to be very fun to use on offense. Trucking, look at Percy Harvin with 82. I didn't expect that. I did not expect cornerbacks cannot tackle. Not too many of them. Safeties, yeah. But cornerbacks, you can probably just run over cornerbacks all day with Percy Harvin. His elusiveness is high as hell. As you guys know, he's an awesome special teams return guy. And his elusiveness is high. His juking is high. And so is Tate and Baldwin. All around, these guys are very good with the ball. Look at the spin move and juke by Harvin. And with 82 trucking, the guy is just a monster. He's an elusive running back with a little bit of trucking on the field at 180 pounds. I did not expect trucking to be that high for somebody so small. But Percy Harvin is a stud. When you look at his attributes, the guy is a stud. He's an all-around monster. He carries the ball well. He catches good. He's fast. He has good route running. His elusiveness and juking and spinning is amazing. His trucking is high. Like, what can't you do? Percy Harvin is going to be your go-to guy on this team. Give him the ball any way you can possible. Whether it be an end around and a handoff, whether it be a screen, whatever you got to do to get this man the ball, give him the ball and he will make plays for you. Be pressed. They're not the best beating press team in the world. Sidney Rice is able to break free, but as you see, Percy Harvin is really not the best at that. So they can be pressed. You know, they're not good at breaking the line of scrimmage too well. That's their one weakness at offense. So if you're going up against a team that can press very well, you can definitely look forward to have some trouble beating the press. Unless it's Sidney Rice. He's going to be the one guy who can beat the press pretty well. Excuse me. Tight end, nobody overly dominant, but no scrub. You know, Zach Miller definitely gets the job done. He's a versatile tight end. He's good at blocking, and he's also got decent hands. You know, he's not like a Gronkowski who you can just throw the ball to all day. You know, he gets the job done catching, and he also can block for you. Their offensive line isn't the best, but I mean it's decent. You know, you got Okung, who's a monster on the left side at an 88, who's very good. Center, you also have a stud at Unger, who's a 92. So I would suggest running to the left side because you have Okung and you have the center locking down. So if you're going to run, I suggest running to your strong points, which is going to be through your center and your left tackle. Left guard isn't the best, though. If they had a better left guard, that would make that left side of the field just monstrous to run through. But nonetheless, if you're going to run, try and run to the left because that's the strong side of your blocking. So definitely try and, you know, utilize your strengths, which is blocking on the left side. Defensive linemen, really, again, it's workable as most teams are, but they don't really have an overwhelmingly just dominant, you know, block shedding monster. Clemens is good. I mean, they're good. Clemens is good. They have a good front line, but it's nothing like the Niners have or something like that. Their linebackers, as far as Madden goes, Bobby Wagner is a monster. Great hit power, high speed. He's somebody who is very good that can actually stick with the tight end. So, you know, my suggestion would be if somebody's running a lot of tight end, play dime because, you know, they've got a good front four. Not the best, but far from the worst. They're decent. You know, you'll get some block shots here and there. You know, Wagner is just a stud, high speed, you know, good tackling, good hit power. And he's able, just with that speed alone, he can keep up with the tight end, which not too many linebackers can because, you know, a lot of tight ends these days are getting quicker and quicker. So their linebacking core, as far as Madden, is good. Their quarterback, oh my God. Their corners are by far the best corners in the game. And they have one statistic that made my jaw drop and was like, wow, this is going to be maybe the team to go to. If there is a team that can overtake the Niners in popularity, this is the team to do it. We all know their pass coverage is ridiculous, right? With the addition of Winfield, Sherman and Browner, now you have Browner in the nickel. Look at their man-to-man coverage, right? It's insane. You got a 98, 87, 85, 78, good man-to-man coverage. But what makes them the best coverage team in this game, look at, oh my God, look at that press. 97, 91, 93. Look at that press. You are going to be able to be physical, get up in your receivers, jam them at the line, and Lord knows what type of nanos you're going to be able to send with the Seahawks. Oh my God, their press is amazing. 97, 91, and 93. Not even the slot receiver with Browner on him is going to be able to shake free with that pressing. Their play recognition is very well. Now, play recognition is good if you don't pass commit or run commit. If it's a handoff, they're going to be able to jump down and try and make a tackle. If it's a play action, they're going to be able to read it. If it's a pass play, they're going to be able to read it. You know, so play recognition is important, and they're all studs at play recognition. Their man coverage is good. Their zone coverage is good. But, oh my God, the press coverage, the ability to have your receiver stuck at the line of scrimmage is looking, oh my God, amazing. Their pursuit is beastly. The top 3 cornerbacks that the Seahawks have is amazing. Wow, this is nickel all day. Sit in nickel and you're good. You got Browner in the slot. You got Winfield, Sherman, and Browner with the press. Good luck beating that. Like, I don't know 3 receivers that's going to beat press 90 or above. You know, the Packers I've done, they've got 2 guys with high press rating, but not 3. You know, so 1 is pretty much going to be jammed at all times. You know, he'll break eventually, of course, but 1 or 2 seconds he'll be on lock. And then you're going to face those cases where they're just not going to be able to break free whatsoever. You know, you have the ability to put Winfield at strong safety. He's a 98 overall. But I would rather keep Cam Chancellor there and keep Winfield in the number 2 corner for the ability just to press alone. Just to be able to jam, and that's going to mess up so many people's offense. Their special teams is ridiculous. Their kicker has a strong leg. He can kick, what is it, 95, I believe? 94, which is amazing. Their punter has a strong leg. You have Percy Harvin receiving kicks and punts. It's just looking like the dominant teams may possibly change from depending on your play style. But I mean, the Niners, let's just get it straight. I mean, they hit hard. Their team is just monstrous due to their hit power, but their coverage is nowhere near as good as it is as the Seahawks. And the pressing, I can't get over the press rating. I really can't. I saw that and I said, oh my God, I do not want to play against the Seahawks with a team like the Dolphins. No, I wouldn't say the Dolphins because Brandon Marshall's a beast, but a team like the Browns where they don't have a big physical wide receiver that can't break the line. You know, they can literally just press you all game. 97, 91, and 93. Oh my God, that press rating is unbelievable. And their coverage, it's not like they can just press and then that's it. Their man coverage complements them being physical because they can stick with you. Good speed, good safeties over the top. You sit in nickel all day. You have a good front 4. You have Clemens, who's a monster. You have Wagner, who is very fast and hard-hitting. The defense is monstrous. On top of Marshawn Lynch and Percy Harvin, wow, this team is going to give the Niners a run for their money. Wow. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.